It's nice not being with a tour group, but I'm also like just guessing on where we're supposed to like.
Super cool. Very excited to get in as I fall over. Ooh. Good morning from our last full day here in Dubrovnik. Just got a boat for the day. We have Captain Sarah back at the helm. She's so great. She's the best captain ever. We're super excited to explore some islands and take you along with us. We're heading away from the old town and heading northwest towards an island chain, where the first two islands have a bunch of caves we're gonna explore, and they should be really cool. They look really pretty online, so we're really looking forward to that. It's a little bumpy. Driving along in a boat here is absolutely beautiful. Seeing like all the rocks and the sheer cliffs and the greenery as you're driving, absolutely amazing. Contrasting that with the like blue sea makes for a really pretty scene. You'll also have to forgive me for any shaky camera work today. Water is not rough, but it's water, so it's a little bumpy.
I was following one of the tour boats, but I think they're going to a different cave first. We're going to Romantic Cave, and I think it's right across here, but I'm not so sure. And I see a yacht up there, so hopefully we make some yacht friends and just have a blast.
Make some yacht friends and ditch this little sucker. We don't need this boat anymore. All right, we have found the first cave, the Romantic Cave. Just dropped anchor. We're waiting to see if the boat moves before we get off the boat, because we want to make sure that the anchor's actually like on the ground. Definitely don't want to be hitting these rocks with the boat, so I'm gonna give it like 2 minutes and then swim in. Feeling cute. Will not delete later. Where should I jump in? It's all like, there's all these like bars from the canopy. Gee, you.
I think that's a...
You think just right off the front? All right, see you in there. Cool little rope swing here.
Hey, yo! Here, I'll try.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't think I can go up any higher. Do I look cool though?
You look so cool. You're like one of those Cirque du Soleil. That was fun.
Tell if that's the blue cave or not. Also kind of just looks like a shadow.
All right, next place we're trying to find is the blue cave. We think it might be one of these two behind us, but we're not sure, so we're gonna check it out and see what we find.
It's nice not being with a tour group, but I'm also like just guessing on where we're supposed to like park the boat and like jump off and go, because I'm just going off my map and the map that they gave us.
The camera also might not do it as much justice as I'd like it to, but the water is super blue here. Not like light blue, just like a nice deep, like not dark, it's not navy, not like clear, but it's just blue, and it looks really cool and really pretty, and I like it. So we think this one could be one of the caves, or it could be this one over here. So yeah, one of these two. We might just be in the wrong place. It could be like right on the other side, and it's gonna be so obvious when we see it, but as of right now, I think it's the one on the left, but we're gonna keep looking and find out.
So Google Maps tells me that we didn't round the corner enough, and there's a few boats up here, so I'm thinking the blue cave's over here, and then there's another cave over there. We'll see.
This side is looking a little more promising, seems to be more accurate to where this cave actually is, opposed to that side where nobody was. This side has a few more boats, so we think we're getting closer. I feel like we're here.
Here's us on.
But I don't know. All right, just kidding. We're definitely here. We just saw people swim out from a part that we can't really see as like the cave area. So we gotta be here. We just can't get, we haven't been able to get close enough because of the boats. Sarah thinks there's something underneath to get out there. I don't think so. I think it's just a cave that we can't see at this angle. We'll try to get closer whenever these boats leave. All right, we have successfully anchored in this little bay with some other boats. Took a little bit of a stressful moment there to try to figure out where we need to be so that if the boat swings, we don't hit the rock cliff or other boats, but we've got a little spot over here. Might just chill here for a little bit beforehand just to scope it out. Not really sure where the cave is. Again, we are very confused now because we are seeing into the cave where the people came out of, and it's like underwater. So I think they like have to swim underwater to get there. So TBD if we go in there.
So to confirm, we're going inside this little hole right here. Holy cow.
Watch your head. On the way it's coming. Sarah's suspicions were correct. You did have to swim, not underwater, but under a little opening.
Yeah.
All right, we're heading back to the boat, and we just realized that both of us forgot to put the ladder down. So getting onto it will be interesting to say the least. So now we gotta get in. Well, I'm gonna try to grab it without having to like get all the way in and see if we can get back in without it. So here we go.
Nice. Looking good.
We did it.
You did it.
No problem at all. Get up here. It's a creaker.
Anchor up. Wow.
Anchor up onto the next spot.
Looks like we're going to caves/canyon cave now. This one looks like the coolest in my opinion. We'll see.
High praise, here we go.
From the pictures that are on my little paper map.
All right, this last one was much easier to find based on the map. This one's the canyon cave that Sarah said. She thinks it's the best one. I have no idea, so we're gonna find out. Gonna drop the anchor and go for a swim. So far, getting closer here, the water is the clearest it's been, probably because it's a combination of the shallowest and the most sand on the ground. I think earlier there's a lot of seaweed, so it made it look a lot darker from the ground up. But here there's a lot of sand and it's really light down there, so you can really see all the way to the ground. And it looks awesome. I see it. I can see this one on the ground, so we're in the sand, baby. That's where we wanna be. There are a ton of little minnows in here, just like sitting still. I've never seen a school of fish just like not move for an extended period of time. Super cool in here. Kind of smells like seaweed, but really cool.
I heard the tour next to us say that this is the easiest one, so I don't really want to deal with a complicated one.
Yeah, not really that big of a deal. Really cool though.
Really
Glad we did
cool.
this one. All right, 1 of 3 caves done. Well, no. 3 of 3 caves done. 1 of the 3 caves there done. Didn't do all 3. The first one was cool enough in our opinion. The other 2 probably look pretty similar. We have made it to the beach, probably about a 7-10 minute ride from the last caves we were at, and this appears to be the spot. There's a few restaurants, it looks like, beach club type things. Looks like you can get lounge chairs, but there's a lot of boats, a lot of sailboats, a lot of people like us just hanging out on their boats having lunch. A lot of tourists come here, it looks like, and it's October right now, so I can only imagine in like July and August or June even, like all these caves we went to today, all of this is just swarmed with people. So honestly, beginning of October, might be a move for doing this if you're interested and you don't mind a little colder weather or a little colder water, because the crowds are definitely way less, I would imagine, than during the warmer months. But we're gonna have some lunch now and enjoy some time here. We just finished up our time at the beach. We were there for about an hour and a half. The sun felt really good. We were getting a little cold from getting in and out of the water so often. I think I might have gotten a little sunburn on my forehead and my face. Not sure, might just be hot right now. We'll find out later. We have just under 3 hours left with the boat, so we're gonna meander back towards Old Town. Gonna just take our time. There's a cool village apparently we can stop by, see what else we can see, but we're in no rush today, which is very nice and honestly, not very normal for us. I feel like sometimes we're in rushes a lot, but today it's just us in the boat in the water, and it feels good to just do nothing except for the stuff that we want to do.
Warning or something, the driver keeps making me spill when I'm trying to drink my water.
The captain's not keeping her steady?
The captain's not keeping her steady or giving me a warning, like. I'm looking up facts about this village, and from a quick Google search, it says that there are from 150 to 300 people that live on this island year-round. The best way to get around the island is by kayak or boat, but you cannot rent one on the island. You have to get it from Dubrovnik. And it is one of the 3 inhabited Elefiti Islands situated near Dubrovnik. Smallest island in the Elefiti archipelago, 7 miles away from Old Town. An ideal place for a calm day trip. I don't know what you do here though.
It looks like you can anchor just anywhere in this marina. I'm sure it's way more crowded than the summer. Right now it's not too bad. As long as you're out of the way of the ferries that are going in and out, I think you should be fine to just hang out here. We have made it back to Old Town just in time for sunset. It is 6:08. Sunset is around 6:30, but last night, if you'll remember, we were on the cable car and it got really pretty around like 6:40, 6:45-ish. The sky lit up pink. It was absolutely beautiful. Go check out that video if you want to watch it. It's at the end. Super cool. So hopefully tonight will be like that too, but we're gonna wait it out. We have the boat until 7, so it works out well. Hoping that it is pretty, because right now, it is not looking pretty.
It has the conditions for a good sunset because there are clouds, but there might be one too many clouds. Well, I hope it'll be good, but I'm just not sure.
We're in a big wake.
And I don't have the boat on. So.
Well, not a bust yet, but it's not looking great. It's looking kind of sad. Parts of it are looking pretty. Like over farther away from actually where the sun is setting. There's just, I think, too many clouds. Fingers crossed though.
Okay, colors are pinking out here.
Oh yeah, okay, here they come.
Okay.
It's looking promising. We should really stop doubting the sunsets in Croatia, specifically Dubrovnik, because they keep getting good and getting better. They keep getting better. What?
I distracted you.
Well, you
keep going.
Touched my hand. Like, for no reason.
I just hit it.
And you're just like, got a little distracted there. All right, yeah, it's letting up now. That looks pretty.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I feel bad for ever doubting this sunset. It just keeps getting more vibrant. It started out pink, now it's getting like really, really orange. Wow, it's like on fire. Super, super pretty.
I don't think I've ever seen like a hot pink sunset like this. Like it's like hot.
Well, that was awesome. Sadly, time to head in. Gotta drop this bad Larry off back with our rightful owner, and we're gonna get some dinner. Post-dinner, post-shower, time for bed. We are exhausted. It was an awesome day on the boat. A great way to cap off our final day here in Dubrovnik. We are heading to country number 18 tomorrow. Took me a second there to think about that. And we are super excited. It's a short way away. We're driving there. You can probably guess which one it is, but if you can't, you'll find out tomorrow. So we'll see you then. Good night. Some big waves here. Wow!
Nice.
Little shaky.
I gotta get a leg up. I don't have anything else to say.
Say it.